Mill City Farmers Market's goal has always been to be more than just a marketplace, but really a place that supports its farmers, makers, and local food economy. We created the Next Stage Grant Program to build on our mission and support farmers and makers who sell at farmers markets throughout Minnesota and Wisconsin. Next Stage grants are relatively small, ranging from $2,000 to $7,000, but have an enormous impact on the farmers and food makers. Each year, we fund over a dozen grants like the ones highlighted here. We are honored to be stewards of this program.
This is Racing Heart Farm. We grow just under 2 acres of certified naturally grown vegetables. Our mission is to grow the highest quality vegetables that we can.
I love being out here every day. There's so much opportunity to learn.
In the 4 seasons we've been here, we have been visited by many deer. It's been a real task to keep them from eating our profits. So we are installing an 8-foot deer fence, not only around our vegetable field, but around an entire 15-acre pasture. The grand vision is to plant that pasture with trees, bushes, pollinator habitat. We could be growing at a slower rate, but getting funding from grants sort of propels us to the next stage.
And applying for grants helps you crystallize your vision of what you want for your farm. That has been phenomenal for us.
We want to take this sort of tired hayfield and bring new life that hasn't been here in 100 years.
My name is Taya. I am the steward of Growing Lots Urban Farm.
My name is Seamus Fitzgerald. I'm co-owner of Growing Lots Urban Farm.
We are a CSA farm. We try to get a pretty diverse range of vegetables into the boxes. We've been building the soil here for about 10 years on top of this parking lot. We wanted to move from having to do everything on our hands and knees to being able to use tools to do those things. As a small farm, we also want to be competitive in our markets.
With the grant from Mill City, we're getting the Tilly, the bed roller, the Jane seeder, all those tools reduces everything down to like half the time, I would think.
It's been a complete change in how we farm to not have to do it on our hands and knees. It's so much better on our bodies, it's so much better time-wise.
They all help us to like more precisely plant and more consistently seed.
I really appreciate how accessible the grant is. There was so much support in applying for the grants. It gave me confidence to pursue other funding opportunities and grant writing.
With the grant process being so easy, that really helped us get to the next step we needed to get to.
My name is Jeffrey, and I'm part of Dirt's Farm. My mother, the one that started everything, Ying Li, always memory of her, especially when August is the busiest month. My parents and us, we do our own style bouquets. Every weekend, try to make at least 300 bouquets. Thanks to the Mill City Farmers Market manager and staff members for helping us getting the cold storage grant, which got us a 10 by 20 walk-in cooler. Gladiolus, peonies, lilies, and sunflowers, they can last up to 3 weeks in the cooler. Also help us from not staying too late out at the farm. Sometimes we stay up even past midnight, and then sometimes we just go straight from the farm to the market. Our goal is just to make farming a little bit more easier for us. When you go to the farmers market and you see the customer come get their fresh bouquets, they're very happy. It's my passion. I like flowers a lot.
I'm Iman Methla.
I'm Joe Silberschmidt, and we own You Betcha Kimchi. We make a Minnesota twist on kimchi. We've been making it since 2013. We work with all local farmers to source our produce, and we use what grows naturally here in Minnesota. Our kimchi is super versatile. You can put it on a brat or a burger. You can put it on like a rice or stir fry. We were the recipient of the Mill City Farmers Market Next Stage Grant to help us pay for a nutrition test and a nutrition label. Getting that added to our label was a super important way for us to approach larger co-ops, larger buyers and wholesalers to add a lot of legitimacy to our product. I think the Next Stage Grant is really unique that it is targeting really small farmers and very small businesses.
It was really lovely to be able to apply for this. It took not a lot of time, and we got to do our project, and that was really the goal. I feel lucky that we're making a product that benefits small-scale farmers and the earth, and then also benefits people's inner ecology as well.
Please join me in supporting a healthy and sustainable local food economy by donating to this program at millcityfarmersmarket.org/grants.